NoFap is a form of challenge that people take on as part of their journey towards self-improvement and getting over their addiction to adult content. NoFap can provide you with several advantages, which explains why so many people are taking part in this 90-day challenge. The benefits of NoFap include greater stamina and high testosterone level, better mental clarity, focus, and self-confidence, enhanced cognitive processes, increased desire for real intercourse, improved social skills, and less anxiety. These are the 14 advantages of NoFap. Number 14. When you fap while watching adult content, you get more energetic. But you are unaware of how many essential minerals you are losing. When you stop using adult content, your body's testosterone levels rise, which can make you feel more energized. However, it has been demonstrated that after a week, testosterone levels normalize. But don't worry, it won't have an impact on your energy levels. You'll constantly feel invigorated, and having more energy is a wonderful sensation. Number 13. Self-assurance improves. You start to like adult content because it gives your brain an instant hit of dopamine without you having to work for it. Your brain gets a dopamine boost when you work hard and achieve. However, it's a prolonged procedure that your brain dislikes. Your brain uses dopamine as fuel and is always seeking activities that will give it the biggest dopamine boost in the shortest length of time. The simplest approach to satisfy your brain's cravings is to indulge it in adult content. Your brain will urge you to view adult content when you're depressed because it will make you feel better. And that's how addiction starts. It will start to damage your self-confidence once you fall into its trap. Through a sharp decline in dopamine levels, instead of feeling happy and upbeat, you'll feel down and unhappy. And someone miserable and depressed all the time lacks confidence. NoFap is, however, appearing to save the day. Your dopamine levels won't be back to normal for months. Adult content had a significant impact on everyone in any circumstance, which is why you take so long, like several months. Number 12. You will cherish every second of your life. We waste countless hours viewing such pointless stuff that leaves us feeling guilty. Even though there are only 700,800 hours in a day, we squander a lot of time watching pointless television. A great night out with your closest friends and experiencing life to the fullest must be chosen over sitting and jerking off to random people and feeling miserable. The NoFap challenge allows you to reclaim your precious time and enjoy life to the fullest. There isn't much time left, so don't waste it. Number 11. It is now practically hard to retain and stop using our phones or laptops, thanks to updated technologies. Almost every day while on NoFap, you will resist urges, and each time you will be able to resist the impulse to watch adult content. Because the cravings to view adult content are the strongest and you are not frightened of them, your self-control will considerably improve. The most important thing is that you win the battle, which will greatly improve your self-control. Number 10. Avoiding obsessive thoughts about adult content. When we watch too much adult content, we begin to view ladies incorrectly, which is awkward since you're thinking about having intercourse with them, even though they have no idea who you are. These are the types of thoughts you used to have, but they have all disappeared today. They have certainly lessened, though you wouldn't say they have completely disappeared. NoFap helps your brain reorganize so that you can stop viewing everyone as physical intimacy material and start seeing them as human beings instead. Adult content needs to be banished from your thoughts as soon as you can, or else these types of ideas will keep coming back to plague you. Number 9. Your memory is strong. Do you have trouble remembering things? If so, NoFap might be able to help. NoFap will help you erase the filthy memories in your brain and fill that space with something more knowing. No one is sure how science works or how it enhances our memory, but it works, and you will see it personally. You'll start remembering things that you were previously forgetting with ease. Many people who have started using NoFap have observed that their memory is advancing quickly. Number 8. People who have started using NoFap have observed that their memory is advancing quickly. Your focus will increase, your ability to concentrate will increase, and you'll start to pay close attention to even the smallest things. You may start a NoFap challenge right now if you're having trouble reading a book. Nowadays, people seek immediate gratification in all situations. The issue is that they just do not want to wait. Because it prevents the mind from roaming in all directions, it has an impact on levels of attention. Everything you achieve in life depends on your ability to focus. If you can't focus, you can't get anything done. Simply taking a look around will demonstrate that this is true. It is more pleasurable to work when you are focused. Number 7. A more resonant voice. Given that testosterone and a deep voice are associated in some manner, NoFap may help you grow one. After taking NoFap, your voice will get louder. A deeper voice might impress anyone. Testosterone levels have a direct effect on the vocal cords. It will make the vocal cords thicker. Thicker vocal cords, in return, produce a deeper/lower pitch. Testosterone has been known to play an important role in the development of the male voice for many centuries. Generally speaking, men with louder voices have more testosterone than men with squeakier voices. Number 6. Increases testosterone levels. The most important hormone in a male is testosterone. On day 7 of NoFap, your testosterone levels will increase by 45%, according to PubMed. NoFap will increase its amount of natural testosterone. When you view adult content, your brain receives an excessive amount of dopamine. Heroin and jerking off to adult content both release the same amount of dopamine. A lack of testosterone is equivalent to a lack of dopamine. Therefore, you should daily practice NoFap if you want your body to produce and retain the greatest level of testosterone possible. Number 5. Hair that is thick. The most crucial vitamin for healthy hair, nails, and seed is keratin, which is also present in our seed. Ejaculation causes us to lose a little amount of keratin, which may be the reason why those who FAP excessively have thin hair and hair loss. Number 4. More regular fappers typically face failure in any task requiring considerable stamina. Additionally, you will have strong stamina in the bedroom, but you will need to wait 90 days for this, since NoFap needs time to fix all of your prior errors. Number 3. No more stress. You may reduce stress in your life in a variety of ways, including through meditation, music listening, and exercise. NoFap can help though. NoFap aids in the discovery of the real you. As we have said, once you have found your true self, you will feel content and pleased. Number 2. Age and anger. Because you will respect yourself, you will be able to combat anyone. If you fap too much, you're probably not standing up for yourself. Simply said, you're a beta, and nobody wants to interact with you. That doesn't imply that NoFap will make them more receptive to you. It indicates that because you are now establishing yourself, they will start to value you. Number 1. Glowing skin. Your skin will start to glow once you start the NoFap quest, and everyone will notice. But they won't comprehend since more than 99% of people are unaware of NoFap. It is sheer magic to those like us. Our skin seems DRAP when we fap, as if we haven't taken a bath in a while. Some non-believers could perceive this as untrue, but only those who have or are currently practicing can feel or detect it. By the way, if you found this helpful, don't forget to show some love. Tap the like button and also subscribe to our channel. Comment below on what you want to see next. See you in the next video. Beginning a long series of seed retention is a life-changing journey. If you stop the energy leakages in your system, the energy will condense and accumulate exponentially. The extra energy will be directed to all zones of your body's system. This explains why the advantages you will obtain will be so diverse and far-reaching. The very fabric of your being will be transformed. The more energy leaks you repair in your life, the stronger you would become. This energy will be directed into your life's work with passion and purpose. The first step is to chart a course from where you are right now to where you want to go. the facts of your ultimate objective, and the steps required. Before you begin anything, you must have a goal in mind. Without it, you're like a directionless boat floating aimlessly in the ocean. Make a decision about what you want to accomplish with your life. This should not be difficult for you to remember. Nothing is available for you to convert with your sources of power if you have nothing. Step 2 is to write down your objectives. For a few moments, keep your eyes closed and dream about the goal. Write down any additional details about the target that spring to mind so that you can begin to construct a story about the goal. Make it as exciting and extravagant as possible. Remember that the power of your willingness will represent the standard of your success, so make it as strong as possible. Recall when you were a kid and you made up elaborate stories about expeditions and fantasies in your head. This is a God-tier ability that most of us have forgotten how to use. This will assist you in visualizing the future into which seed retention will propel you. Perform this step with care and precision. Step 3. Once you've developed a story, you must make it a part of your visual reality. Purchase a chalkboard this week. With a whiteboard, note down your top goal and the dates by which it will be accomplished. Do not, however, make it too late or too soon, and don't make it much more than a few years. A feeling of urgency is essential. Under the goal, write down the specifics. For example, how much money and what type of car, house, or companion you will have. The more information you provide, the better. Note down the 3 to 5 bullet points required to achieve this goal on the opposite side of the board. Try writing the smaller tasks required under each bullet point. Step 4 is to place this chalkboard on your wall, preferably near where you will be doing your life work, so that you will regularly see it. Step 5. If you have not yet begun seed retention, this will be the fuel that will help you achieve these objectives. During your prolonged abstinence, you will experience a wide range of emotions. Some will be hostile and infuriating, while others were positive and enlightening. None of these emotions will occur since you've made the decision not to discharge under all situations. For the duration of this journey, emotional feelings and physical actions will be separated in your mind. Remember that the majority of major success stems from profound trauma or discontent with one's current life situation. Don't avoid the pain. It's a necessary part of the healing process. Step 6 is to accept the fact that you will be unable to release for at least 6 months. Look at it as a strong person would look at something too difficult. Consider it a chance to act, a chance to enter a better quality of existence. The truth is that your pleasuring habits are similar to the blankets you use to protect yourself from the world's psychological trauma. Sleeping without a blanket means losing it. You have no reason to relapse if you treat this strictly. You will manifest much faster. Recall that your decision here separates you from the 99.9% of people who will not be capable of staying long-term. Do you want to be one of them? Step 7 is to begin accumulating hours now. After the first month, you'll notice subtle shifts in the environment, and by the second month, you'll notice profound changes in your biology. Work to figure out how many to 1,000 to 5,000 hours 10 days equals. You've only just started the procedure. Keep your eyes down and keep going at this point. This is not a myth. It has been scientifically proven in animals. Many biological markers of health and longevity increase when animals are not in their mating seasons. Step 8 is to not push yourself too hard on the goal for the first month or two. Make sure you see it each day and give it some thought. Don't shoot yourself in the foot if you're not seeing immediate results because you're still in the early stages. This newly formed goal, along with the piling up energy of abstinence, will begin to mix something deep within you. Remember that you will experience negative phases as well. This is essential to have, since it sees unendurable times that force us to take action to improve our situation. The sequence of events will differ for each individual. However, as long as you cover the necessary parameters, you will be on the right track. And last but not least, step 9. You now have a basic strategy for exceeding your success. You can either forget about it and move on, or you can decide today will be the day you transform your life. Are you content to accept a less than ideal existence, Or are you determined to persevere until your most profound wishes and dreams are realized? There are two options here, two types of people. Which type of person you choose to be is entirely up to you. And with that said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to show some love. By the way, click the subscribe button and then hit like. See you in the next video.